I'm in Hampton, you know, at an estate sale, because of course I am. And this is the actual last day of the estate sale, even though it's Saturday. So let's go inside and see what I can find to flip for a profit. Sounds like it's dying. Oh, that's so cool. I look as frazzled as I feel, mostly because I paid $28 for everything, including a first edition hardcover copy of Stephen King's The Dead Zone and a first edition hardcover copy of A Spy Who Loved Me by Ian Fleming. Yes, it's the same James Bond based off the movie. First edition hardcover book. I got a first edition book by Winston Churchill. Ooh, I got a first edition book of Mommy Dearest, the hardcover. I also have the paperback too, that's already up for sale. But I'm just, and I got a bunch of vintage clothing. Like, look, I mean, I got a 1980s like snowsuit that's just, and I paid $28 for everything. Ooh, I also got this mid-century modern penguin thing. So that's cool. Yeah, I am floored at how cheap things were. And oh, I'm just so pleased about the books. I cannot believe I got a first edition hardcover by Isaac Asimov. That was a surprise considering the other reading material in there. But I might show you some of, I'm gonna show you some stuff. Let me get back to my house. It's just a lot of stuff. All right, bye. Hello, so as you can tell, I'm back at my house and I'm going to show you some of the things I picked up at that estate sale for $28. Not everything, because it's a lot and I'm tired. So I also filmed another video on my book channel that shows off some of the first edition hardcovers that I mentioned, if you didn't get enough of a look at them as I was filming in the estate sale. But I'm going to show you some of the clothes I picked up and some of the accessories. So I found a bunch of these vintage Southwestern style polycotton, Southwest polycotton blend scarves. So these just are like regular bandanas, but these are all made in the USA. And these are selling on eBay between $10 and $15. But I mean, they're beautiful. They are absolutely beautiful. These things are super easy to photograph because it's the front, the back, like the blend, their content. They're easy to store because they weigh almost nothing. You just fold it up in a little square and they're easy to ship. You can see right there, Made in the USA. So actually I found 7 of these. Is that how many I found? Yeah. So this is gonna be easy to go up. I also found some clothing. I still have the coat. So I found a vintage 60s coat in there, and I also found a full snowsuit. So I found the jacket in the closet downstairs, and I found the pants in the closet upstairs, but I found the complete suit. I should probably list that now, but my likelihood of getting to it is very slim. I found this beautiful 70s piece with the roll cap sleeve V-neck. This is from the 70s. Cute little tie waist. It has no size in it, but it fits like a small medium. I also found a lovely 90s button front skirt. This is a long skirt. It's a midi on me. It'd be a maxi on my friend Donna because she's short and I'm tall. But this is really pretty. I found that, and then this goldenrod knit sweater. I did try to sell the last 3 pieces I showed you at my Whatnot Live. That made very apparent how abhorrent the female population is on that site. There's not very many women there, but that's okay. This is a mid-century, so this is from the 60s scarf. This is beautiful, and it's green, so you know I'm gonna be perfectly happy to hang on to that until it sells. Speaking of green things, we have another 60s/70s scarf. This one does have a hole in it, so I'm actually going to use this for something else. It's more of like a crafty type thing. Whenever I pick up these scarves for like super cheap, if they end up with a hole in them, I'm okay with that because it's very cheap fabric. Like this is, I'm getting this for basically pennies. So I could use this as an accent fabric. So this is another mid-century scarf. I can tell it's mid-century because that tag right there. This is another beautiful mid-century scarf. So this is from the 60s. Beautiful pattern, lovely mod pattern. Definitely don't have a problem holding on to this. This is actually made in Italy. So this would have been so fancy for the little housewife to have an Italian scarf in the mid-century. I also picked this up. Jessie, if you're watching this video, I literally thought of you when I saw this, only because I know Jessie from Gorgeous like absolutely adores cats. And this is so cute. Look at it. It's very cute. But yeah, I saw this and thought of Jessie. But it's just a cotton top. It has no brand, so I don't know who made it, but with the way it feels like it's cotton with these appliques on it. Now the rest of, well, not this. I can show you this, and then the rest of it is stuff that I need to stain treat. So I found this beautiful dress. Say, what again on me would be a midi dress, but for most women it would be a maxi dress. It has this interesting tie. I'm not quite sure how that goes. I think this is supposed to be the front, and then it like ties in the back to be tighter. This is union made. Where did I find that tag at? That tells me that it's union made. There it is. So it is right here. So this is the union made tag, which has been faded from lots and lots of washings, but this is when this tag is from. So definitely excited to list this vintage beauty up for sale. I would list it in my Etsy store, but my Etsy store has shut down. Everything else needs to be stain treated. Again, I have a couple pieces that are I'm not showing But again, I paid $28. I have an entire stack of books that I didn't show on my book channel. Again, that'll be linked up there if you're interested in it. Excuse me. But I have an entire stack of books that I just didn't feel like either place it was interesting, but it was worth some money. By some money, I mean like $10 to $15. So this is a knit sweater that has a stain in the front, which is why I said I need to stain treat it. It's just a little, it's just a little spot. So this will definitely easily come out so I can sell it. I found a vintage 70s raglan, and I know some of y'all are gonna be like, oh, you could sell it without stain treating it. I know that, but if I can get the stains out, I want to be able to do that so I can wear it. This is severely stained, like there's stains on the back or discoloration on the back, and I know vintage tee people like kind of expect that, but I do want to like do my stain treatment for this and then do an OxyClean soak and see if that gets rid of it for my own benefit. I also found this glorious 80s piece, the American collection. This is pretty much really only stained on the shoulder and then here on the collar where like somebody had a crusty neck. But look how cool this is. Look at this color blocking. It gives, I think this is so funny, this kind of color blocking, because it gives the illusion of stays. And I find that super, super funny as someone who likes historical fashion. It does have shoulder pads in it, but I showed you the collar. This is what I mean about the shoulder having some staining. And then it has like a blood stain up here in the front. So I'm gonna try to stain treat that too. These two pieces, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, to be honest. So this is a vintage Stephen Barry's. So it's like from the 90s. And it's just the jean denim shirt. This has paint stains, so I'm not gonna be able to get this out at all. But it has paint stains on the sleeves. So I might just try to sell it and see if somebody wants it, because it is a vintage denim shirt. And you could just say it's like destroyed or something. It's got paint in the front too. But it's like the same brick red paint. So I don't know, I might be able to upcycle that into something that someone would actually want. This is another 80s piece that I want to see if I can get some of the stains out of, just because I think it's a really cool piece with this asymmetrical button front here. It's got like soup stains or coffee stains on the front there. But that's something I would want to try to soak in OxyClean. This I don't think I can get out. I think this is some other paint staining. But I do like the fabric, because this is all 100% cotton. So the fabric that is not stained, I kind of want to use for something. But again, I paid $28 for everything. And I mean, considering how many stains are on everything, this dress will pay for everything. If I just sell the dress, or I could sell 2 scarves. Like everything I got everything so cheap, there's no way for me not to be able to make money off of this. So I'm very happy. Hope you guys like this, and I will see you all in my next video 2 days from now. Bye. Hopefully with more energy. Bye.
Hero, I wanna be a hero. Oh, the hero